Anesthesia errors. A guide to malpractice claim surgery requires trust in a medical team. Anesthesia enables complex procedures, but a careless mistake in administering or monitoring these powerful drugs can shatter that trust and cause brain or nerve injury, long-term disability, or even death. Luxenberg Garbett Kelly George, PC explains how these errors happen, who may be responsible, and what victims need to know about Pennsylvania malpractice law. Anesthesia errors occur when medical professionals mishandle preoperative assessments, drug dosing, or postoperative monitoring. They include overlooking allergies, giving the wrong amount of medication, neglecting to watch vital signs, or mismanaging equipment. Because anesthesia affects breathing, heart function, and brain activity, even small lapses can cause catastrophic harm or death. Such mistakes go beyond expected risks and constitute negligence. Liability may extend beyond the anesthesiologist. Nurses, assistants, or surgeons can share fault when they fail to communicate critical information or ignore alarms during surgery. Hospitals and surgical centers are accountable if understaffing, inadequate protocols, or faulty machines contribute to an injury. Under Pennsylvania's Fair Share Act, courts assign percentages of fault. Those less than 60% liable pay only their share of damages. Pennsylvania distinguishes between complications and malpractice. A complication is a known risk that can occur despite proper care. Malpractice arises when providers fall below the standard of care and that breach causes harm. Negligent acts include miscalculating doses, mixing up medications, failing to monitor vital signs, and misusing equipment. Skipping a thorough review of a patient's health history and allergies also violates the standard of care. The consequences can be severe. Interruptions in oxygen flow lead to brain damage, paralysis, heart attack, stroke, or aspiration pneumonia. Some patients awaken during surgery but remain paralyzed, causing lasting psychological trauma. Long-term impacts include lost wages, diminished earning capacity, and diminished quality of life. When an anesthesia error results in death, surviving family members may bring a wrongful death action to seek funeral expenses, lost income, and compensation for the loss of companionship. Proving malpractice involves showing that a duty of care existed, that it was breached, and that the breach caused injury. Pennsylvania requires a certificate of merit from a licensed medical professional within 60 days of filing a complaint, affirming that the care fell below accepted standards and caused harm. Building a strong case means obtaining anesthesia charts, medication logs, and monitor data, and consulting experts to identify deviations from safe practice. Evidence must connect the negligent act, such as letting blood pressure drop, to the resulting injury. Compensation can include economic damages like medical bills, rehabilitation costs, lost wages, and the cost of long-term care. Non-economic damages compensate for pain, emotional distress, and diminished enjoyment of life. Pennsylvania does not cap these compensatory awards. In fatal cases, damages can cover funeral expenses and the value of the lost relationship. If you suspect an anesthesia error, act quickly. Keep a journal noting when symptoms began, what you recall from the procedure, and who spoke to you about the error. Seek a second medical opinion to ensure proper treatment and to generate independent documentation. Because Pennsylvania generally allows only 2 years to file a malpractice claim and requires a certificate of merit, prompt consultation with a lawyer is crucial. Luxenberg Garbett Kelly George, PC, has decades of experience helping victims of anesthesia negligence. Their attorneys investigate by gathering records to demonstrate how the standard of care was violated. They negotiate directly with hospitals and insurers and, when necessary, present cases to juries to pursue full compensation. Working with an experienced lawyer ensures that a compassionate professional handles the legal process while you focus on recovery. A respected law firm can also level the playing field when dealing with large hospitals or insurers. An anesthesia error can alter your future in an instant, but you are not alone. You deserve answers, accountability, and the resources to rebuild. To discuss your case, call Luxenberg Garbett Kelly George, PC at 724-658-8535. Visit the law firm at 315 North Mercer Street, Newcastle, Pennsylvania, 16101, United States. A dedicated attorney will explain your rights and help you seek justice.